Okay, children, today let us study Unit 6 True Height. Nagaraja Gowda and Jayamma are farmers. They live in Hosnagara, an obscure village in South Karnataka. See here, Nagaraja Gowda, the name of the farmer, and Jayamma, the farmer's wife. They lived in a Hosnagara, the name of the place, an obscure village in South Karnataka. We find this village in the South Karnataka. On the midnight of September 3rd, 2012, Monday, they were waiting for a phone call from some 5,000 miles away. See, the parents were waiting for a phone call on which day? Midnight of September 3rd, 2012. The call came. Their son's voice said, "Amma, I have won silver." Their joy knew no bounds. See, the son called the parents and said he has won the silver medal. Their joy knew no bounds here. H.N. Girisha had won the silver medal in Paralympics. See, it is not an Olympics, it is Paralympics where disabled athletes plays. In London earlier that night, and 80,000 capacity crowd, some 2,000 Indians among them. See how many peoples were there? 80,000 crowd of the people were there. And among them 2,000 Indians had cheered him lustily. The 24-year-old young man had cleared a height of 1.74 per meter using the scissors technique in men's high jump event. See, what was the event of that Paralympic? It was a high jump event. The boy was 24-year-old and he cleared the height of 1.74 per meter. Girisha was born with an impairment in his leg. Means his leg was not properly there. Impairment means he was disabled. In this story, a 17-year-old boy clears the bar that is set at 17 feet 6.5 inches and gets the first place. See, in this event, 17 years old boy was cleared the height of 17 feet and 6.5 inches and he got the first place there. But true height, see here, height means not the height of inches there, feet there, but here true height refers to another kind of height. See, it is another kind of height, that is one's personality, his whole personality, one's person's personality. See, his palms were sweating, a glass of ice water quenched. See, the story is about the boy. The boy is 17 years old and he just set a height of 17 feet and 6.5 inches and gets the first place, got the first place there. About him, the story is here. His palms were sweating. See, the boy's palms were sweating. A glass of ice water quenched his thirst, but hardly cooled his intensity. See, hardly cooled his intensity means did not reduce his tension. See, even he had a ice water to quench his thirst. Even though the tension was there, he did not reduce his tension. The turf he has sat on was as hot as the competition he faced today at the National Junior Olympics. The bar was set at, see here, the bar was set at 17 feet. That was 3 inches higher than his personal best. See, he was best for that, but it was a 3 inches higher than his best. Michael Stone confronted the most challenging day of his pole vaulting career. See, pole vaulting means here, vault means jump over something in movement using the hands or a pole to gain more height. And pole vault means a sport event in which you use a long pole to jump over a high bar. Using a long pole to jump over a high wall there. Then here the boy was who? Michael Stone. It was a challenging day for him in his career. That was a challenging day. The stand was still filled with about 20,000 people. See, the stand was filled about the 20,000 people, even though the final race had ended an hour earlier. The final race, within the 1 hour, it has ended. The pole vault is truly the glamour event of any track. It was truly the glamour event and a field competition it was. The sportsman combines the grace of gymnast. See the sport, how are the participants were. The participants mean the sportsman combines grace of gymnast with the strength of body builders. See, pole vaulting also has an element of flying and the thought of flying as high as 2-story building. See, it was just the element of flying from height there. Is a mere fantasy to anyone watching such as an event. See, it looks a fantasy, means it gives a just an entertainment too. It just the people will be a fantasize there to watch over the event. That day is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream, it is his quest, means search. He was in his quest there. He was in search there. See, Michael Stone is here athlete. Athlete means what? A person who is skilled in bodily exercise and who competes in games that need strength and speed, such as running and jumping. As long as Michael could remember, see, as long as he could remember, he had always dreamed of flying. See, always he has dreamed of flying. Michael's mother read him numerous stories about flying when he was growing up. See, by growing up, by brought up by her mother, Michael's mother used to say the numerous story about flying. Her excitement and passion for detail made Michael's dream full of color and beauty. See, his passion was there that he has to do something, means he has to fly over. He would be running down a country road. He could feel the rocks and the chunks of dirt as his feet. See, when he used to run down the runs in the road, he could feel the rocks and chunks of dirt at his feet. Here chunks means lump or part or portion of the dirt there. As he raced down the golden lined wheat field, he would always outrun and locomotive passing by. See, when he used to go the golden line, means wheat fields, he would always outrun, means he used to run from there, passing by. He would begin soaring like an eagle. He would begin like a soaring like an eagle. He was thinking himself just like an eagle. Where he flew would always coincide with his mother's stories. Always the mother's stories were in the mind that he could fly. Once he could fly in his life. His dad, on the other hand, was not a dreamer. See, dad was not a dreamer. But Stone was a realist. See, Bert Stone, the father's name, he was realist. He was not a dreamer and he was not believed that the son's passions here. He believed in hard work and sweat. He used to believe in the hard work and sweat, not in the dreaming of something for the future. From the age of 14, Michael did just that. What did he? In the age of 14, he started his career there. He began a very careful and regimented, means just strictly weightlifting program. He went to the organizing or strict program of the weightlifting here. He worked out every day with weights. He always used to work out with the weights and did running work on alternate days. One day he used to do the work and one day he used to practice for this weightlifting. The program was closely monitored by Michael's coach. See, the program was monitored by the looked after by the Michael's coach, trainer and a father. Michael's dedication. See, dedication is very important in each and every work. Determination. See, determination also. So, means just dedicating, determining, it gives a good result. And discipline was a coach's dream. Besides being an honor student, Michael continued to help his parents with their farm chores. See, in their farmhouse, the regular task, whatever the task was there, he used to continue with his parents. His persistence in striving for perfection was not only his obsession but also his passion. See, the persistence means here just purposeful determination, whatever the determination he was striving for the perfection for his career was not only his obsession. Obsession means a thing that somebody thinks about too much, not like that, but it also his passion. Passion means it was his dream there. It was his action, means just a goal. It was a goal for him. Mildred Stone, Michael's mother, wished that he could relax a bit more and be that free dreaming little boy. See, Mildred, mother's means the name of the Michael's mother was Mildred Stone. She always wished that he could relax a bit, he could be a relaxable and bit that free dream, just whatever he wants to achieve in his future, that dream should be a free dream in his for this little boy.